What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back at again with a brand new review for you guys today. It's going to be a short review, so I apologize, but I'm going to be talking about the Secret Mall Apartment movie review, and very excited to talk about this, honestly, because this is actually about the mall that's in where I live, in Providence, Rhode Island. Very excited to talk about this, honestly, but before we get straight into it, just want to say really quickly, definitely hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys can help me reach that goal, but we're also very close to hitting 900 subscribers, so if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Anywho, let's get straight into the Secret Mall Apartment review, documentary review. So I'll be completely honest with you guys, I really did like it, honestly. I did miss a little tiny bit because me and Adrian ended up going a little bit late to the movie, but I felt like we didn't really miss too much of the details, honestly. We basically got the gist of it, and it was pretty cool, honestly. I really liked the whole like build up in some type of way, you know, like it's cool seeing like such a building, you know, like the Providence Place Mall, you know, getting built and everything. I thought that was actually pretty cool, just seeing like it being built, you know, especially since I was just I wasn't even a thought, you know, around that time when they were building it, honestly. And like by the time like they were living there, and honestly I was just a little kid, honestly. So it's actually very crazy to like kind of hear about all this, you know, nowadays, you know, and just kind of like, damn, this really happened while I was just a little kid, you know. It is very crazy, honestly. I really like the documentary a lot, honestly, and I like how like they rebuilt basically like the apartment, if that makes sense, and reenacted how they got caught and everything, and just kind of like how the whole like story behind that apartment, if that makes sense, you know. I also really like that it was just 8 artists that were there, honestly, like doing tape arts. I thought that's actually very creative, honestly. I don't think I know anyone that does like tape art like that, and it's crazy to see like a different art style, you know. And I think that's like the main takeaway of this documentary is, honestly, that these are artists that really do make a difference in some type of way, you know. They went to the Hasbro hospital, you know, and did those, you know. They went to Washington, I think it was Washington, or Oklahoma, I think it was Oklahoma City, I think it was, that they went to do some kind of bridge thing, and then they went to New York to do the tape art for all the rescuers from 9/11, and it was just a cool thing to see, honestly, when it comes to all that, you know. It was a really good documentary, honestly. The last documentary that I've seen, honestly, was, I'm pretty sure, KSI's, honestly. So I'm definitely invested into getting into different documentaries. I know the next documentary movie I'm gonna watch is basically the Christopher Reeve one, which I'm very again curious about that also. But it's crazy to just see like all this unravel, you know, in some type of way. Again, I think the most craziest part for me, honestly, was just seeing the mall get built, honestly, and like just kind of seeing all that happen, you know, especially with Fort Thunder, you know. Like it's sad, you know, to see a whole community go away, and they were like, no, this is our home, you know, and all 8 of them decided to stay there. I thought it was actually really like motivational and very cool, honestly, to just kind of like witness all that in some type of way, you know. But it's obviously sad, but like it's cool to see like them kind of be like, you know what, like, no, we're gonna stay here, you know. And it's just cool to see them also like kind of having like this adventurous, I guess, in a way, of them like getting food and everything like that, like going to the movie theaters to get popcorn, you know. And just kind of moving the furniture was another crazy thing too, honestly, especially with such a tight spot that they had to go through, honestly. It really was crazy, it really was. But yeah, that is going to be my review for the Secret Mall Apartment documentary movie. If you guys did enjoy this review, definitely hit that button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of this. If you guys watched it, in the comment section down below, I'd love to know your input. And yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you guys did, definitely hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Peace out, guys. To enjoy every day, make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive, be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.